Look at that awesome covered bridge. And little dam too. We're at Watson Mill Bridge State Park in upstate Georgia, just about 20 miles east of Athens, Georgia. Hopefully you can hear me. It's a little windy. I hope it's not making a lot of noise. But that is a long one right there. This is probably the longest covered bridge I've ever seen. And the water's low, so I was able to walk out a little bit. You can see I'm on the granite bottom here of this part. And I think this is part of the old water system for the mill right there. You can see it's coming out. And the ruins for the mill are kind of over in this area. We're going to check that out here in a minute. But first I'll show you a few other things. Hey, if you like our videos, please hit like and subscribe. Check our channel for more. And there's some really cool picnic areas up here. There's some kayaking and stuff on the other side of the bridge. I'll show you over there. Got a few things over here, and then supposedly the ruins are kind of back in that area, the leftover foundations of the mill and stuff like that. So I'm going to take you up here, show you the sign real quick, and then we're going to go walk the bridge, check it out from the other angle. Looks like they have a really nice loop river trail here. And there you go. And you can see that the old powerhouse ruins right here on the other side of the river. I was just standing right about there. And, well, that's not quite right. We're really right about here, but maybe they moved this sign at some point. But nice 2.5 mile loop. And if you want to read about it, you can pause and read that. And then this is just some of the native species, so there's not much to read about. You can read that though. That's about this. And then they got a nice little path here. I think this is the trail right here that goes through. This is just a path up and around the area, and there's a big picnic shelter up beyond there. I don't know, you can kind of see it right through there. See that roof? That's the picnic shelter up in there. And this is another picnic shelter here, and then they got some open air picnic tables as well. Let's jump up over here by the bridge. Quick little better angle here. You can see there's a picnic shelter there. There's a big one over here. There's one right here. So a lot of spots where you could hang out and grab a lunch. Here's a guy that's going to drive through it. Check that out. And then see right there, Watson Mill Bridge, 1885. Thought it said 6 there for a second. Let's walk over there. Here's something to read for you real quick. Hopefully you can read that. It's a little hard to read these embossed metal signs like that, but that's cool, huh? What a great shot. There's the road we came in on. Should have stopped back there. There's another area over there for picnic. They've got some picnic tables here, down there, and then here's the little river, and you can see there's probably pay to go out on kayaks and stuff there. See that? That's cool. We'll go over and check that out too. And there's another sign up there. Not sure what that is, but let's check this bridge out. Look at that. Now we've done some other older bridges, and you can see that they have these planks that go the length of your tire, the way you're driving, instead of just driving on the cross beams. That helps protect the cross beams from getting wore down and beat up too early. Now we're going to go in and the camera will adjust here. But before we do, let's real quick. Here's another angle of where we just were down there. Let's just stand right down there. And we're above the dam here. But look at the structure. Look at that. Beautiful. What a great job. This angled beam here. This is a one-laner, I'm telling you that. But it's tall enough that you can get like a small box truck through here. I'm sure they have a weight limit and a height limit on this. And I'll tell you, inside here it smells like an old railroad track or something. It's got that oily, greasy smell to it. The old wood probably had like maybe that creatine or whatever that is in it they put in the telephone poles. That's what this looks like. If you look, sorry, I should have done it back there, but it kind of looked dry back there. But this looks like it's got that creosote, I think that's what it's called, in it to preserve it so bugs don't eat it They put like, they bathe it and soak it in this oily, I'm not sure, look it up. Telephone poles get done, and I'm not sure if all these have that on it, but here's a cool little shot out the window looking upstream there, and there's some windows over here. Can look downstream and upstream. Very cool that they put these in, just so you can see where you're going and during the day, you know. Check this out. That's a great shot down the river. Got a little deadhead caught up on it. Very cool. Continue walk here, and I'll see if I can go down on the side here and get a shot from underneath real quick as well. But wow, what a beautiful design. Yeah, this looks like it was soaked in creosote, some sort of oil or something. I know I'm not saying that right, so if you know how to pronounce that correctly, you can go ahead and put it in the comments, and what it consists of and why it protects telephone poles and wood from both rotting and from bugs eating away at it. So there you go. Let's take a look from this side now. You got some, there's the kayaks up close and some more picnic tables. Let's see if I can get down this hill without wiping out. Yeah, that's a cool shot there, huh? Look at that. There you go. This is a nice long one. So it looks like it's on 4 pillars basically. One real close there, one real close down there, and 2 in the center. But I just wanted to get out here so I could show you. Oh yeah, look at this. You can kind of walk right underneath it. That's pretty cool, huh? But I wanted to go take a look here. Look at that. 4 by what, 12 probably? 4 by 12 beams all the way across this baby. And those look like, what, actual 2 by 12s, 2 by 14s, 2 by 16s maybe. Because that's a real 2-inch. That's not 1.5, that's 2. So this was built back when they were still cutting lumber to actual 2x4, 2x6, 2x16, I think is what this is. So, and I love this. They got the doweling joists in here, doweling pegs going through the whole thing. And see, it's up in there too. I don't know if you could see that. Hopefully you can see that. And it looks like it went from the outside all the way, from the outside here all the way through to hold it together. Look at that. Really cool. Wow, neat construction. All the way down, guys, look at that. All wood, and then they use doweling to hold it together. Really cool. So I'm gonna jump over there and take a look at that now. This sign just says danger, keep away. So here you got the, I don't know if these are private kayaks or if these are rentals, but let's go up and check out the sign real quick and see what it says. Just general information on the park. So there you go. And that's the whole thing right there. So take a look at this map if you want. There's some trails. So they got tent and trailer camping, but I don't think, oh they do, it said no equestrian campground on the way in here, so that was kind of weird. Maybe they just don't want your bigger trailers crossing this bridge. Let's take a look at this history right here. Well, that is really cool. So this is, that bridge is 236 feet long, and go ahead and pause and read that. That's some cool information right there. And we're on the other side. So there's that, that's the opening and closing for that, where the water was rushing through that earlier shot where the water was coming out from the wall. That's your little shutoff valve right there for that. So we're gonna just check out this little part right here, and then we're gonna end the video and then check another video on this park for the hiking trails and the mill the old mill ruins, the footings and all that stuff, which are quite a ways back there. And fortunately, we're running out of time, so we're going to have to do another video next time we come here. But let's jump up and see what the sign says. But quick, first, look at this little dock. And I was wrong. That's not the shut-off valve for the water that was running through. It's to feed this little pond right here. So you can see the water trickling out right there. See that? So that's a little shut-off valve for that one. And this one holds the pond at height. So there's the shut-off valve for the water that was pouring out a few minutes ago down below. And that'll hold this pond at this height. They just got it set up to let out that much at a time and get it. I'm going to walk over here, check out the sign in that overlook right there. This is pretty cool. Once a thriving mill town. So go ahead and pause and read this stuff, you guys. There's a photo. There's another thing to read. There's another photo of that. Oop, I didn't catch this one. So you got a photo in that. Get this up here. Got a bridge. And then last but not least, this area. Go ahead and pause and read all that. And it says here, nature trails. Camping areas are probably straight ahead then. Probably a walking path to the camping areas, but this would take the nature trails. So interesting. And I thought this little area here was going to end right here, but it looks like it feeds it all the way down. Sorry for that big pan whip there. Might feed it all the way down and it goes back into the river. So maybe this was kind of a lock and dam situation at one point where you could enter from over there and paddle through and end up down on the river again. But we're going to do the trails and the visitor center and the old ruins, which are somewhere way back in there, on another video. So that's it. Thanks for watching, guys. If you really like the videos that we put up, please hit that like and subscribe. Help our channel grow. And check out another video right there. Check out our channel right there. We got over 1,700 videos. And look for part 2 probably about a week after this one goes up. So thanks for watching. We'll see you on the next one.